Hello and welcome to my review. Today I came with a very interesting review. It's a versus review of Diesel Loverdose perfume. I'm sure this is a perfume if you are below 20, I'm sure it's in your vanity. This is a must have thing. It's a must have cheapie, I can say. And I have collected I mean, in the course of time, I already collected three. I don't know how, but I just have it. Yes, that's why today I came up with this verses. I also got some requests from my friend because I have three. So they said, like, why don't you make one so that we can understand if we need all three or not? I said, okay, that's great. So let's go. Uh, First, we will start with the first one, Loverdose. So, I have reviewed this one a couple of days back, but I'll share with you again in short. So, this is the first perfume of the Loverdose series. It came out in 2011. It was rated in Fragrantica 3.79, and this is a EDP. I'm not sure it has any EDT or not, but this was the first one in the Loverdose series. I'm not gonna tell you in detail review because this is a comparison video. So I'll go for, let's say, I'm not going through the notes, but this is a licorice based perfume, not licorice based. In the middle note it has licorice. This has some unusual notes. One of them is star anise. I love star anise. It has licorice in the middle note, and in the base note it has vanilla. So the first thing I want to say, this Loverdose series Diesel perfumes all are linear perfumes. Okay, so it doesn't change. This perfume, this is Loverdose, only Loverdose EDP. This is a sweet, airy perfume. If you go to Fragrantica, you will see somebody said it's a heavy perfume, but no, it's not heavy. If you overspray it, don't overspray. Any of this Loverdose perfume, don't overspray. These are quite strong perfumes. Longevity is also quite good. So don't overspray. If you ask me for the weather, this is a perfect perfume you want to wear in rainy season or fall. Perfect. This is not good for summer or spring. Because spring is a little bit dry side. It requires a little bit. It is not heavy. It is airy, but it is sweet. That's why you need a little bit of rain to balance the smell. Projection of this perfume is great. Nobody can avoid. This is a nose stoler. It sustains 2 to 4 hours easy. This is, of course, a female perfume. Very crisp, sweet evening perfume. Very strong vanilla and jasmine, well balanced licorice perfume. Opening of it is gorgeous. But one thing I must tell you, this is a love-hate perfume. If you love it, you love it. If you hate it, you won't be able to tolerate it. According to my nose, obviously. This is more, what do you say? This one is definitely a young girl, very young girl perfume, but at the same time I felt it can be worn by a mature woman. I mean, woman who is at 30 to 40 years of age. Woman can easily wear this in the evening. I think so. So this is the first one. Let's go for the second perfume, which came out in 2030, and this is probably the most popular one. No, not popular one, but the most expected one. So this is Diesel Loverdose Tattoo, and this is a EDP. It came out in 2013. It is rated 3.93, and I'm very upset with Fragrantica. This is absolutely rated wrong. I don't know whoever rated it, but it is rated, it is really underrated. The correct word is underrated. This is a perfume with, I have never, I think I have reviewed it, but I'll go with very short, which can be compared with all these three. So the best part is the opening of each Diesel Loverdose perfume. They have used one shocking note. Like in that one, in normal the Diesel Loverdose, it was used the star anise, and this one started with cassis, bergamot, and all of this perfume contains the opening mandarin orange, all three. So this has also mandarin orange. In the middle note, it doesn't have too much different stuff, but in the base note is the most important. It has milk, rice, and tonka bean. So this one is a sweet and fresh. It is sweet and fresh. Now, some people can say how it can be sweet and fresh. Sweet is sweet. Sweet sounds heavier. But no, this is not a heavy perfume. Why? I will be explaining you a bit later. This is a daytime preference to me. And it can be wear easily with formals. That's the funniest part. This is the cheapie, which surprised me that it smells expensive. It is a cheap perfume, but it smells expensive. I mean, if you wear it and nobody can even, recognize. They can easily say it's a Dior perfume or it's a Armani perfume very easily. It is that level of perfume. Well crafted perfume. The projection is moderate of this one, and this stays up to 2 to 4 hours on the skin. If you spray it on clothes, probably it will stay a bit longer. I find it more unisex than female perfume. I mean, both men, women, both can wear this one. This is a beautiful perfume. Among all three, this is my favorite. I love this fragrance. This is an inoffensive, sophisticated, safe fragrance. That's why. I mean, you can try with fragrance to be bold, but you cannot wear them all the time. Like, let's say, I can talk about Maison Lancome's Rose Barbarenza, one of my favorite perfume. But you know what? I cannot wear Rose Barbarenza all the time. I cannot wear that in all season. I cannot wear that in all occasion. But this is a perfume you can wear all the time in any occasion. It is so sophisticated perfume. I mean, it's not that nobody will notice. It will be noticed. But it is so light, so airy. It's so beautifully crafted. And I think this is something... this is like, though I said somewhere, I think in my previous review, I said it's a summer fragrance, but to me it can be worn in the evening as well. This is a very balanced green scent. Now, opening is fresh green opening, but later on it mixes well with jasmine and rose. And you know where that softening thing came from? It softened and it became sophisticated with the base note of milk, rice, and tonka bean. Trust me, it worked magic. And it just took those three things. It took the perfume to a very different level. If you have the chance, please try it, because this is something worth trying. It is a linear fragrance. The green note remains till the end. So even if you don't like green scents, I would suggest you to try this one. At least try with a decant and you will thank me. Let's go with the last one and my least favorite one. So this is my empty bottle. I'm just showing you the bottle. My one full bottle is with my daughter. I don't need it. That's why I didn't bring it, because I have my decant with me. So And also, as I said, this is my least favorite one among the Diesel Loverdose. So this is called Diesel Loverdose Redkiss. It is the last one of the line Loverdose. It came out in 2015, and surprisingly, it is rated 4.04 in Fragrantica. I can understand who these people who rated it high. It's just a young crowd. So I haven't reviewed it in my channel, but I can tell you the notes now. In the top note, it has sugar, blackcurrant, apple, bergamot. As I said, Diesel Loverdose, they put the shocking things in the beginning. So here it has the apple and sugar and the blackcurrant. All these are quite different kind of a bit shocking, what do you call, a very shocking starting. In the middle note, but this perfume is full of shock. In the middle note, it has the cocoa, what is this? Cocoa powder, hazelnut, orange blossom, and apricot. Base note, it has the patchouli and amber. This is a super sweet gourmand fragrance. But one thing I said in the beginning, that these are linear fragrances. It doesn't change. There are so many people who loves changing fragrance, like starts with something, ends with something else. But I am a person, I think I love linear fragrance more, but this one is not my favorite. The sillage of this perfume is serious, no joke. No joke. This perfume bottle, I have used half of it and my daughter used the rest of it. And then she liked it so much and she bought the full bottle again. It stays on the skin for 6 and 8 hours. This is a fall time perfume, 100%. You cannot wear this in the summertime. You will be dying because it is too sweet. Absolutely not for summer. But surprisingly, this perfume attracts young males, and I have seen with my own eyes. I have worn it in my office in the winter time, and I saw way too many young guys. They were saying, "What are you wearing?" I mean, it's not. I mean, the people who reviews perfume, they said like compliment getting perfumes, but let me tell you, people doesn't wear perfume for others. People wear perfume for themselves. This is a wrong concept the perfume reviewers gives you to, to provoke you to buy the perfume, because probably if the perfume, it maybe the perfume sale, they get something from the company. I am not a person who gets anything from the review. This is my honest review. So this is a perfume which attracts young males. So if you are going to a date, probably this is one of the best perfume, but don't overspray. It is super sweet. This is of course a linear perfume. It is a way too sugary sweet and cocoa dominant, and ends with the patchouli. I don't know what kind of weird combination. It is again, to me, at some extent, very synthetic. That's why I don't like it, because I'm more into niche perfumes now these days, and niche perfumes are very sophisticated in the layering, and it doesn't have any layer, number one. Number two, it smells so sugary, a bit plasticky to me. That's why it's my least favorite. It is again a love it perfume. If you love it, you love it. If you don't love it, you just hate it. My 18-year-old daughter loves it. It's her favorite. That's why I think it is more appreciated by the young crowd. So the difference I can tell you now, the comparison. So these three, they're mostly summer fragrance, but this one is only the fall one. You can wear it in fall, but the rest of it, the most common thing about these perfumes are, these are linear perfume. If you like it in the beginning, you love it till the end. but you don't like them, there is no chance it is gonna change on your skin. So be first, I would suggest you to test them first. And obviously, I said this is my favorite one so far. I know this has been discontinued. This one also discontinued. They'll do that so frequently. So if you want to collect them, any of them, just collect it right now. These are quite available in Amazon, quite cheap. If you ask me which one is worth buying, I would say obviously the tattoo, and also I think this is a Loverdose, the first one, this one. It is also worthy to me. And if you like sugary perfume, a bit synthetic, like pink sugar type perfume, or juice, or what else? Yeah, the sugary perfumes. Those kind of perfumes, probably you will like this one. So yeah, that's it from my side. These are good cheapies and long lasting one. I mean, once you buy them, you can actually, when you're not thinking much for the summer, you can wear them. So yeah, that's it from my side. If you have any question about these perfumes, please put your comment below. If you are new to my channel, I put all my stuff which I like, which I don't like, and my videos are not paid. Means I'm not sponsored. So you can rely on me that whatever I'm telling you with a lot of honesty. So thank you so much. Please subscribe my channel. I'll see you again. Bye.